Okay, good evening, everybody. And how are we doing today? We've had a rainy day, little wonder why I have an umbrella with me. Just took a stroll down the road to get something to eat for the evening. There's something I'd like us to look at this evening, and that is concerning the subject of marriage. Oftentimes, persons have argued that marriage is not an achievement, most especially men, and most times they chide women to say, now that you're married, what have you gained apart from the ring is showing, maybe the children, whatever they have to boast about your marriage. I am one man who strongly believes that marriage is an achievement. Why? Let's look at marriage from this perspective. I don't think there's any businessman that will want to run a business and run it aground, run it and not make profits. I don't think there's anybody that wants to run a business and will want to make loss. So the moment you choose to go into any business, you make up your mind that in this business you want to make profit and you want to make loss, and you put in every effort, everything necessary to make sure you succeed in that business. If we apply the same model to our marriages, it will work. Personally, I'm just newly married. I'm learning on the job. It's not been easy though, but this is how I make things work. Besides, persons have been asking, how are you managing? Blah 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 blah. But then this is how it works. I see my marriage as a business, or I see marriage as a business. So the father being the head, the CEO, the mother, the deputy, and the children, the board members, such that when we're going to take any decision, we sit down on the table, maybe during morning devotion or after morning devotion, we have family time, we sit on the table, we discuss what should be, how, when, and who gets what, when, and how. By so doing, everybody gets involved. Everybody understands that it takes the effort of everyone to make it work. Everybody understands their responsibilities and everybody understands their capacities and capabilities. As such, when all hands are on deck, this business will work. So when the business works, when the marriage works, the business has worked. Now, I would say if you're not intentional about running a successful business, please do not get married, okay, so that you don't fail in this business. If you know you want to run this business and make profit and not loss, then you have to be intentional and see marriage as a business. This is the only way by which marriage can make sense and be an achievement. Mine is an achievement, and I'm still achieving more day by day. So can you too. Have a lovely evening. Bye.